right. Logan, what's your topic?
All right. So
Do you actually have one?
yes, I do.
Okay, because I hit go live, and Logan was like, "Oh
minute.
crap,
No,
I
like,
still don't
yeah,
have one."
So no, yeah, It's been a long week. I just started a new job, so I kind of didn't really have time to think of one. But as we were sitting here, I was thinking of one, and I was watching a lot of Pokemon theories today, and I was like, this kind of got me thinking about it. And this one is something that these guys don't have to prepare for. So my question is, what do you want to see from the next Pokemon region? Like, what area of the world do you want it to be based on?
America.
So if I'll kind of run down what we have, what's based on now. So Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn are all based on Japan.
Yep.
And Sinnoh. And then
Alolan.
Unova is America. It's like New York area. And
Isn't it post-apocalyptic almost? That's a theory.
Is that
right?
black and
yeah,
white?
it's a theory. Yeah, black and white.
Okay, see,
So black and white. Yeah, black and white's based
I should
in, like,
probably play
New
that
York,
then.
like New York area.
Or like,
And then if you play the
post-terrorist attack.
like Coliseum XD, that's the Ore region is in like Arizona. What else? And then Alola is
Hawaii.
in Hawaii. And then
So there's actually a lot from America.
yes, yeah.
I just knew the
Sword and
Hawaii
Shield
one.
is
UK.
yeah.
Yes, UK, and then
Yep.
Kalos is France. So
Ooh, yeah, Terrarius is Australia. That would be actually kind of cool.
that would be really cool.
Get a
So-
kangaroo Pokemon.
So out of like the
Or an
ones we
emu.
don't have, yeah, I think
I was
Australia.
going
would
to
be good.
say,
The legendary is an emu. It's the strongest one of the game.
has impenetrable defenses.
you cannot defeat the emu Pokemon.
You know, I wish now that Pokemon would go like
She's not here right now.
I know she's not, but I
What if
still
it
have to
was
say it.
like-
She'll watch it later.
they
Right.
retcon that Arceus was actually made by an emu. That's the egg. The egg of creation was laid by an emu.
That'd be beautiful. I'm 100% on board with that one. No, I do think, though, that there's definitely a couple that I would love to see, Australia being one.
Yes.
I also think that kind of a Nordic setting would be, like, up in, like,
That would be
Scandinavia,
sweet.
I think would be really, really cool.
That would be sweet.
I think I don't know, an ancient ruins like Rome, Greece, Egypt kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be awesome,
An
yeah.
Odyssey, like Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed Odyssey
like
type
an
thing.
ancient ruin, like civilization
That would be
where
awesome.
Pokemon still exist. You
Hey,
know,
and-
but it's
Looking
that
like
would
we
be really
could
cool.
Maybe
That
get
would be-
that since Legends Arceus is coming out and it's
and DLC could be
back-
like Atlantis or something.
it's like back
Ooh,
Mhm.
that'd be really
Ooh,
cool.
I dig it.
That's a really good idea.
Nintendo, come to me for your ideas.
that would be really
Big
sweet.
brain right there. No, so I still, no matter what, though, I think my number one would be probably actually like Norway, because I've always been fascinated with Norway. I've always been I've always wanted to go there.
Mythology.
Dude, I love it. And I think having a Pokemon game kind of go base on that would be the coolest thing. And I don't know if maybe you guys don't fully agree. I can imagine like some Viking themed Pokemon, would be so cool.
Well, we got
Or-
one right now from Galar. The Galarian Mal is a Viking Berserker.
Yeah, but that one's ugly, I think. I don't know. I don't think that's a cool design. But otherwise, like the Team Rocket, I guess, would be maybe like some Vikings that are trying to conquer the world, like they're coming back.
That'd be cool.
And you have to fight them off.
No, like thinking about like a whole region kind of
Trying to
like,
make Armageddon happen.
I'm down for it.
that'd be cool.
Well, then again, I thought all the Vikings were in Minnesota.
So it takes place in Minnesota.
America.
Oh man. I think
I love that. I love that, dude. That's my favorite
That's
line
funny.
from the Pokemon movie. I love it.
that's funny. I think if the one that we haven't talked about, I think Australia is probably my top one.
That is a really
But
good one.
Costa Rica would be awesome.
Ooh.
I love like I went to Costa Rica on my junior
Now,
year.
wouldn't there be too much water?
Well, I mean,
That's what happens though when you get into it. All those islands are essentially the same thing,
yeah,
like Olola or
That's true.
I feel like that'd be
know,
really similar.
Costa Rica,
That's
Fiji,
true.
Fiji, Jamaica, that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Essentially, it's just an island,
yeah,
Yeah.
like every one of them. So I don't know. You have to put a spin on it somehow.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's true.
Ooh, Amazon rainforest.
I was actually
Like-
going to say somewhere in Africa or something
Well,
like
that's
that.
kinda-
Like,
Yeah,
if
but
you
I
did-
guess Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire
Hoenn is kind of a
kind of
rainforest
is a
area.
that's a
If you did like an
rainforest.
island like that, you would have to throw in, like I said, like I don't know, a civilization kind of like the Maya or something.
Dude, that would be
Something that
dope
has like
though.
some sort of like ruins on it. Maybe there's like the archaeological type of quest line with someone, the big bad, whatever team it is, jumping and trying to find stuff.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? That would be a cool idea. They do a Madagascar region, and it's all about the evolution of Pokemon. Because isn't that where Darwin started his theory of evolution?
No, that's Galapagos.
Yeah.
Islands.
Galapagos, my bad. Yeah, it's
I was
like a
gonna
I was gonna say, it wasn't
yeah,
Madagascar.
That was not
Yeah,
Madagascar.
you're right.
When you said that, all I could think about was the cartoon movie.
I know.
Madagascar.
That
I,
was
my
thinking
mind
penguins.
immediately.
That'd be
And
funny.
I like
No,
to
the
move
Galapagos
it.
Islands, like an island themed around that, and like that's where the root of Pokemon evolution started. Like that would actually be cool.
That is
That's
kind
where
of neat.
Arceus did everything.
That would be
Yeah.
cool. Have they said with Arceus like what the theme's gonna be, or like do you think that's gonna be announced on Wednesday,
Yeah, we'll definitely get some details on it on Wednesday.
or is that only gonna be Diamond and Pearl
No, it's
remake?
both. It's both.
Is it both?
Yep.
Okay.
So, it's set a good bit before like the main games. Like I think hundreds, maybe even thousands of years before. I know it's
Oh,
like
wow.
ancient Sinnoh.
So this might actually be your evolution thing would be in this game, you think?
Maybe. I mean, it's Sinnoh, and Sinnoh's not really known for study of evolution.
But if it's thousands of years before.
Well, it's not. I guess I mean I think it's just hundreds, but I know it's
No.
it's before like they discovered, a lot of the Sinnoh Pokemon. It's like the first civilizations in Sinnoh. So like that's why when you watch the trailer, you don't get to pick through Turtwig, Piplup, or Chimchar. It's a bunch of other ones because they don't know what those Pokemon are yet. Like these people are just colonizing Sinnoh, and so Sinnoh Pokemon are just like they don't know what they are yet.
That's gonna be a really cool game.
Oh, 100%.
Mhm.
Have they now? Obviously, you might not know this, and you might have told me before. Is that gonna have any sort of a multiplayer component?
No, it is completely single player.
Okay.
It is 100% single player.
Okay, because I haven't looked into it
So,
really at all.
Yeah, so since it's that long ago, you actually just have to use nets and like rope to catch Pokemon because there's no Pokeballs.
And then you have to train them.
Put saddles on them. And
Actually,
stuff.
have you seen the trailer for it, Dan?
No, I haven't.
It's
Good
crazy.
thought,
Like
Terraria.
you're like walking around and you can throw Pokeballs just at Pokemon. Like you can just lob them at them and it hits them, it catches them. It's like these ancient they're like wooden Pokeball, like steampunk balls. They're really cool.
Okay,
That's
I
gonna
don't know
be-
how it works, but
Yeah, we'll have to show you the trailer.
That's gonna be kind of neat. I don't know. I think we're getting a little off.
Yeah.
Your topic, but yeah. So the thing with the Norway one, I'm gonna stick with that because
Yeah, no, that's a good.
I think the mountains would be really cool. Like there'd be a lot of dragon Pokemon and stuff, hidden in the
Yes.
mountains, and I feel like that'd be really cool.
Dragon, Electric,
You can,
interesting ones like that.
yeah, like you'd be able to base some of the legendaries off of the Norse gods and stuff.
Which is what I was just thinking of. What if they made, since they make a lot of like,
The legendary's got to be like a Raven Pokemon.
Oh, dude, that'd be dope.
Sick.
or
That'd be-
For Odin.
That'd be super cool. Yeah, 100%.
So what about
And they
they
could
make
also
a
have
Pokemon
like a Gleipnir horse or something
That's-
like that
Mhm.
type.
that's like a hammer, because they make a lot of like inanimate objects Pokemon now. Make a hammer.
I feel like those are the lazy Pokemon.
Those
They really
are-
are.
I like.
I
Some
don't
of them.
like those.
I like
Oh,
some of them.
they seem like they're kind of trubbish to me.
So moving on.
But no, that would actually be really cool.
You could even take the whole ancient civilization ruins thing to
Yes.
the Norway,
Yeah,
Yep.
like the Norse kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the way they gotta go, because that gives interesting story. It gives interesting locations from like normal, like future, present kind of stuff, and like making it even cooler with old, like ancient stuff that you can find within that.
yeah.
And,
And then
I don't know. I think that's a way to go.
there's also something you could do as well, because was it? I haven't played the game, but I know that is it. Oh crap! What one is it? Is it Sun and Moon, where you can go into ultra space or whatever?
Yeah.
So being able, like they've already had in canon games that there are multiple dimensions or something.
Oh yes.
So
Thousands of.
That-
crap.
so
literally-
well, here's the thing. Like with the Norse one,
Uh-huh.
go into like, that's where the legendary's at. Is in the Nordic, like
Valhalla.
Valhalla. There you
That-
go. I couldn't think of the
No,
word.
yeah, so-
You have to go to Valhalla,
Fine,
and that's where
you have
the
to fight the Valkyrie Pokemon.
yeah.
that'd
That'd be
awesome.
so cool, wouldn't
That'd
it?
be awesome. So canonically, Pokemon.
Every save file is a different.
Every
universe
save file
in
is a different
Pokemon.
universe, and there's different timelines. It's a crazy thing, and actually, it's like the link cable that we used back in the day. I guess I never used it, but know
I
you
still
guys
have
did.
one in this
Yeah,
closet.
That's canonically a thing in the games. Like, there's NPCs that talk about a link cable as an actual device, and
Well, they talk about everything.
it's
weird.
literally like Pokemon. It's crazy. Like, the lore of Pokemon is insane. Like, I would love to go in depth about it at some point.
Even just like start off with Red. Like the lore of Red is crazy.
Yeah, because like
Oh yeah.
it's actually like a big thing in Pokemon is like they're self-aware that it's a video game, and there's like hints of that. Like, so if you do, it's an event called the Sinjoh Ruins for, I believe it's Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
Okay.
You can't do it anymore, but basically what would you do is you bring an Arceus that you got from, I believe, the Sinnoh games. You bring it up to this place called the Sinjoh Ruins, which is a connection between Sinnoh and Johto, was Sinjoh. And he would create either Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina for you. Well, when he does that, there's like real world pictures that pop up, meaning that Arceus gets his power from the real world. Like he's actually, you can almost say he's like a coder.
Or he created this one too.
Yes.
I think is a theory too.
That's kind of neat though. I didn't know that.
So yeah, like I said, Pokemon lore is insane, and the Nordic idea would be really cool to add to that lore.
They go crazy into it too with the Zinnia like DLC.
Yes,
They do
the Delta
great.
episode.
They talk about
That's
weird
what I was just
stuff.
telling Jordan about that, because they're doing the new set Evolving Skies for the TCG, has some Zinnia cards, and like her with Rayquaza is one of my favorite ones now that I want to get.
Which, by the way, speaking of Evolving Skies, Dan and I were discussing, we are going to do a pack battle either here on this channel or on my YouTube channel. I don't know what one it's going to be yet, but we're going to do a pack battle somewhere. So keep an eye on my Twitter, and we're going to be opening up 36 packs a piece and seeing who can get better pulls out of the booster boxes.
I want to do the.
Then
I
get a
wanna do
box.
this.
Save your money, man.
Yeah, I need to start saving.
You
I
need to
will at
save
some
some
point. We'll do a pack battle at some point.
For the 25th anniversary,
That,
I'm picking up a ton of those booster
yeah,
boxes.
I don't know if I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know
able
if
to.
I'm gonna get too many.
I would
of
love to
those.
get some, but I guarantee they're going to be impossible.
If I can get them, I'm going to. I want a complete set for the 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
We'll see. That comes out
October.
October.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be dumping a
Evolving
ton.
Skies is
This like
I think the
26
27th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's the
26th.
26th or 27th. Or
Yeah,
it's
it's next
basically in a week.
It's got a week or so.
Yeah, it's next week. So keep an eye on my Twitter for that, and I will be posting somewhere. But we are for sure going to be doing a pack battle.
Yeah.
We'll stream it on Twitch, and then it'll get cut up and uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my kind of off the top topic I thought of.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys have any other ideas.
Okay, so just to kind of summarize, I want to see Nordic. You want to see Australian, which I think I want to see both. Like
I think Australia, or like even like just something, maybe like even since Costa Rica's kind of, just like Hoenn or Alola,
Yeah.
and since maybe like a Spain or something. I want to see like a lot of Hispanic culture into.
Speaking of Hoenn, I want to see a remake for the Switch of Emerald.
We're not gonna get that.
That's just what I want to see.
Yeah.
Or the ability in a future game. This is totally off topic, but I want to see a Pokemon game, kind of like what they did with Gold and Silver, where you can go to the other region. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see multiple regions in more games coming up if they ever decide to bring that back, which I don't know if they will.
They might.
But I think that Hoenn would be a perfect one.
Yeah. I think if the only thing we'll get from Hoenn for the future, near future, I'd say is probably like maybe a port from the Switch, because I know towards the end of the 3DS's life cycle, they ended up porting Red, Blue, and Yellow, and then Gold, Silver, Crystal.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll do that with Switch. I don't know.
I mean, we're talking about Nintendo, so probably not,
Yeah.
because they don't do anything smart.
Yeah.
Like, they could make millions off of the sales
Oh, trust
of
me.
these games.
This is a whole other topic. Their whole
We've talked
online
about
thing
this.
is ridiculous right now.
Yeah, which we have talked about it.
Yeah,
You're right.
and
We
like,
have.
the fact they still don't have Earthbound drives me nuts. It's a cult classic from Nintendo. It's my favorite game, and they can't put it on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah,
All they do
it's-
is remake Mario and Zelda, dude. Don't you know this?
Well, no, it's like
you're not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
That's the part that I hate, is that you're not wrong.
that is true. But
And their online store is just pure garbage.
so
Once again, you're not wrong.
I'm usually not too wrong about when I come to Nintendo, but
Yeah, so that's kind of my topic. Let us know if you guys have any other ideas. That's kind of just the Nordic one. I never thought about that. That'd be sweet though. That'd be really sweet.
Yeah, that's the first one in my head.
I
I'm just like,
I
that would.
the kind of ancient Greece type region. That would
any
be
sort of
sweet.
ancient civilization, you know.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That'd be awesome.
It's got some
The
sort of
Elite Fours
ruins.
in the Colosseum.
That would be cool. Even though I guess they kind of did that with Unova. It's kind of a
Like
coliseum.
an arena,
Yeah.
the arena or whatever.
Mm.
I think
But
so. A little side note.
But this is to the
kind of
death.
goes along with this. Do you think we'll ever? So we have 4 regions based in Japan. Do you think they're ever going to go back to Japan
I'm
with
sure.
a new region?
I mean, they definitely will at some point.
You think so?
It'll just be a different time period for
Yeah,
Japan. Obviously,
well,
it'll be
I guess Sinnoh.
yeah, like they
I'm talking
100%.
I'm talking a brand new region based in Japan.
Here's what I'm going to say. Japan is the region they know best.
Yes.
So they're going to bring it back eventually just because
Yeah.
that's what they know.
At some point in time, it definitely will be. It might not be now. It might not be for the next 4 games, but at some point, eventually, they 100% will.
Yeah.
They definitely haven't covered all of Japan yet.
No,
they're
that's-
close.
Not
their,
yet.
Their regions are close.
They're close, but they aren't there yet.
There's a lot more to the island that they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very true. But I feel like that's a completely different topic for a different day. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you guys are fine ending, it
Yeah.
is 8:20. So
Okay.
That's fine.
we definitely have been going for quite a while. So I guess we will end it here. So guys, thank you so much.